Leader and me, we are off to great places. We're so glad that you came to see. Welcome, and we hope you enjoy our 2017 leadership. At Burdell-Hunt, the Leader in Me and the 7 Habits have helped to guide and prepare us to steer our lives in a positive direction, not just for this school year, but for the many years to come. We are currently in our second year of implementation with the Leader in Me, and we have seen many positive changes over the past 2 years. While last year was a time to focus on the meaning of the 7 habits, we really started to put the habits into action this year. Throughout the morning, you will hear and see stories of how we have used the habits to set goals and to accomplish great things. We have our sights set high on academics, behavior, and character. We hope you enjoy your time today, and remember, we are off to great places. Today is our day. Our mountain is waiting. We are on our way.
Be proactive. Ser proativo.
Begin with the end in mind. Comenzar con el fin en mente.
Habit number 3, put first things first. Poner primero lo primero.
Habit number 4, think win-win. Pensar ganar.
Habit number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Buscar primero entender luego comprender.
Habit number 6, synergize.
Habit number 7, sharpen the saw. Afila la sierra.
I have a can-do attitude. I choose my actions, attitudes, and moods. I don't blame others. I do the right thing without being asked, even when nobody is looking. I am responsible for everything I do. If I say it, I own it. If I do it, that's on me. I'm a leader, you see. I am proactive. When no one is watching, I do what is right. I am responsible to stay out of the fight. If I say it, I own it. If I do it, that's on me. I'm a leader, you see. I am proactive. I'm a leader, you see. I am proactive.
Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Before the Leader in Me, I tried hard to fit in. I wanted to be like my friends and do what my friends were doing. That was not always a very good choice. Over the past 2 years, I have learned how that I was meant to stand out and not fit in. The Leader in Me has helped me find meaningful and positive ways to stand out. One way that I stand out is by helping others. So I guess it isn't a surprise that Habit 6, Synergize, is one of my favorites. I help others by teaching them. I'm really good at math, so when others struggle, I can help them. I look forward to using these habits as I go to middle school and use my leadership skills to continue to stand out among many students that are just trying to fit in.
Being a leader means being respectful, following directions, and doing the right thing even when no one is looking. A leader that has inspired me is my teacher, Miss Lake. She inspires me because she always helps us. If we are having a hard time with something, she tries a different strategy to teach us. She is always patient and a true role model to her students. I want people to also look at me and see a true leader. I use the 7 habits at home and at school. At home, I have been doing more chores. I don't have to wait for my mom and dad to tell me what to do. I know what is expected of me, and I work to get those things done. I take initiative. At school, I listen to my teachers. I work at being proactive by focusing on what is important. As Dr. Seuss once said, if things start happening, don't worry, don't school, just go right along, and you will start happening too.
I know making a point to be proactive on a daily basis. I focus more on being myself instead of being a follower. Being a follower leads you down the wrong path and after the wrong people. If you being a leader and focus on what is right, you have no choice but to go down the path to greatness. The 7 habits have taught me to be successful not only in school but on the court too. As Dr. Seuss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in the direction you choose. I choose leadership. I choose success.
Who can be proactive? Begin with the end in mind. Put first things first and think win-win. A leader can. A leader can. A leader can. We are learning to lead and take responsibility with the 7 habits.
is important because it teaches us to be leaders and sets the path for a good education. In my opinion, a leader is someone who does not follow others that are not doing the right thing. Instead, a leader makes the right choices and sets a positive example for their peers. My favorite habit is habit to begin with the end in mind. I like to plan ahead and study so that I can reach my AR goal and math goals. Leader in me has taught me to stay focused in school, set goals, and work hard to achieve them. As stated by the great Dr. Seuss, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. To me, being a leader means that I come to school to learn so that I can have the career that I want. I am going to be a teacher. I am inspired to be a leader when I get prizes at school for doing my best, like meeting my AR goal and being chosen to give speeches. I am a leader in progress. I will continue to set goals and make plans to meet those goals. As Dr. Seuss once said, only you can control your future.
Here we go. I just wanna say, I love when you dance, Maria. When you hit the floor, your body's so good, Diverte bailada, sí, me pone contento. The music, the body me hace gritar. Hey, luna me resplandece, luna bella y leve. Luna me resplandece, luna bella y leve. Ay, luna me resplandece, luna bella y leve. Luna me resplandece, luna bella y leve. Luna del este. Luna del este.
To you about our leadership data notebooks. This is the first year we have implemented these notebooks, and I have grown so much just by using my notebook. We write about ourselves and track our weeks, data, and record our celebrations. We also track our attendance. That is one of our district non-negotiables. A WIG is a wildly important goal. A few months ago, we had our student-led conference. Our parents came and we had the conference. My mom and I discussed successes and areas that I need to grow in. We talked about how she can help me reach my goals at home. As you tour our school today, I encourage you to stop at each grade level and look at a data notebook. Ask the students about their weeks, attendance, or celebrations.
First things first, I can get things done quickly. I have other things to do, and I can just be more aware of what I need to do and how early I have to do it.
Since we began the Leader in Me 2 years ago, we've watched our students grow into amazing leaders. You saw a few today. Dante was not the only student that we wouldn't have guessed would have been up here 2 years ago. So we've really watched a lot of our children change. Our mindsets of adults have changed from finding leaders to believing everyone is a leader. We believe that at Burdell-Hunt, with the Leader in Me, our students are off to great places. We hope you enjoyed our student performances. They've been working hard for you guys. They've been very excited. I hope that you enjoyed having a chance to talk to our leaders about their data notebooks. This was our first year implementing those. Please feel free to visit us again anytime to work with our leaders in progress. We would like to thank the Bibb County School District for supporting us and allowing us to continue on this journey of building leaders.